And we're in your house.
Doobie 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 doo. Look, you're all doomed if you stay here. Leave and don't ever come back again. Leave now. Hello. You see that dark spot up there? That's where I'm going. Now we're on the external part of the graveyard, guys, and let's get this light on. There's my stuff. Wanted to kind of look around. Keep your ears up. It's a better light than I had last time, huh? Shh. Well, that prison, I don't want to be there. Ever. And by the way, all the drama that's going around with proving demons and all that stuff, I don't concern myself with drama. I don't care what anybody says. I know who I am, and you guys know who I am. And what we do. We call out fakers. Oh man, it's a beautiful place. Look at that. Look at that. Where are you going to get a beautiful shot like that? Well, it's a prison, but them lights are pretty killer. Let's get back into the video. Hey everybody, it's the Shape, back to another video. Now you're probably wondering, where are you at? That don't look like your studio. I know that, but I figured we should be at 20,000 subs. That is a huge milestone for this channel. Excuse me, there's moisture in there. I appreciate you guys. That's all you. That's not me, that's you. This channel, 20,000 subs. A lot of you have been here the whole time. Welcome to all you new ones. I'm at a graveyard. At a graveyard, debunking a video. There'll be no music in this video because we've got to keep our ears out. And I'll show you the layout as I debunk. Kind of like a ghost hunt and a debunk video meshed together in a nice YouTube sandwich. Let's go. When someone dies in the grip of a powerful rage, a curse is born. And that curse, whatever. Oh, I love the opening to that video. It's a direct, like, everybody's seen The Grudge. That's a movie. And he's using that text. I just figured I'd point that out. It's kind of movie-ish. Now, you'll want to watch this whole video.
What is up, guys? We are here right now with another episode of Beyond the Dark, and this one is a super interesting and special episode. First off, we are about an hour south of Osaka at a place called Wakayama. Now, the house owner's name was Asajira Yura, and the Yura family was known to pretty much produce many different things, as in dye shops and chemical plants. Now, he pretty much died in 1964, but...
How do you pretty much die? Either you're dead or you're not dead. He's pretty much dead. That would just mean to me, maybe he's mortally wounded, but not, I don't even know why I'm pointing it out. I just had to. Thought I heard something. Guys, if you hear or see something that I don't, which is unlikely because I edit, comment down below. The spookies. Now, to put you in the mood, I will show you this area right now. Now, I wanted to show you guys my setup here. Look at those lights. I bought some super high powered lights too for you guys because when we go on these adventures, we'll have some seriously good light. But I want to show you guys this area. I got all that lighting in there too. All those are little lights, battery operated. Now, let's walk out here. Man, this light is Extremely bright. Let's just walk around. I want to show you the area a bit. It's blurry. Oh, it must be paranormal. I'm just kidding. It's blurry. But anyway, yeah, this place is creepy. Now, the graveyard is over there. I don't want to show any headstones. I just want to walk around and see if I can see or hear anything. Oh, there's the prison. But guys, I really do appreciate you and everything you do. But yeah, I want to do something a little different. And if you guys want more of these type videos, you know what to do.
But again, after he died, 3 other members of his family still died in the house. Now, I wasn't able to go online and kind of research who. It was kind of like written in all broken English, but there was 3 other members who died in that house. So that alone is making me think there's some kind of bad energy inside the house. And what's even more crazy is that the brothers and sisters and everyone of the family, some of them are still alive, but they refuse to go into that house.
You say that in every video. And there may be, not because it's haunted, which Japanese people and different places like that, they're a bit more superstitious than we are as well. I mean, you got to keep that in mind.
Everything's just stored here.
Come on down to this haunted location where we have knickknacks for everybody. We even have this Da Vinci painting for the low price of $10 million. $10. Ah, frig. I don't know if I would call that stored. Looks like to me they just walked in there and threw all of it.
Alright. Now, the road to the actual haunted house. Okay, this should be it. Wow. Look how everything is trimmed and cut. Alright. I mean, this whole shrine looks amazing. And the fact is, though, it's still almost somewhat cut. Like, as if people were actually here.
Huh, as if somebody is there. You know, maybe people do maintain that area. Maybe not everybody's, maybe they're not scared, you know, because somebody's, you know, cutting those limbs.
Unless the dark, imagine if the dark energy is so strong, nothing can grow.
Josh, I think you're onto something, pal. The dark energy there is so saturated that maybe they can't grow, you know. Because that's a thing, apparently.
Snap that leads up, even these bits that would hang over. Look at them, they're all snapped. Yeah. That's been cut, bro.
Very traditional. Look at this. My God. Some of these objects could even be haunted.
You just hate me because I'm wearing orange. You make me sick.
Dan, is this an old fighting plane in World War II? It's a model. So we've just got some taps here now as we're bringing this up. And this is the exact spot our friend Dave was here yesterday filming. Where's his light?
Hit that scar Jack, cause I do speak paranormal.
Whoa, this room's all messed up. It's all locked. They had a lock here. Like an actual safe, bro.
It's still solid.
Oh, you mean that safe that's made to keep people out of it is solid? Wow, what are the odds of that? Whoa. Guys, this ain't no joke. Now, I'm here alone. There's a prison about a mile that way. I keep hearing popping sounds. Now, obviously, one would think it's the building, the shed right here settling down. But I tell you, when you're by yourself, even if you don't believe in ghosts, you're going to be a little creeped out. If you could see what you will see, it's creepy.
It's evolving now, like it's getting bigger. Look, the furniture now. Oh, there's a whole TV.
Oh, it's a whole TV, huh? As opposed to what, a half a TV? Oh.
What's up here, though? I don't know if we should go up to this attic roof. Might like cave in on us or fall.
What the fuck was that?
That's a good question. What was that? Oh yes, have you ever watched the movie The Grudge? That's what the sound that the spirit makes you're using that sound.
Perfect.
He literally just walked away from the box when it went off. What's paranormal about that?
Alright guys, so for the first time ever on at least my channel, I don't see it on too many channels, we have something called a flare. And it's going to pretty much, like what Dan said, it's going to detect any sort of heat or cold movements. And it's used a lot in ghost hunters or on TV shows. It is pretty legit. I do believe in it.
And this is where the plot thickens, ladies and gentlemen. The FLIR camera detects body heat. Go on. I must be hearing stuff.
When you get a cold breeze, it really does work and things do happen. But we have never used it, at least on our show. But Dan has it in his hand.
That's the case. Here you go.
That's the case, and this is it. So this is literally it. It's just literally called flare. It's a little like gun with a camera on it, and it attaches to the charging point of the iPhone. Now I bought an iPhone not specifically for this. I don't own an iPhone, but for a vlogging camera. But now that it uses this, we're going to be using this a lot.
So just so people know, this is the FLIR 1 Pro edition. It's the Pro, which is a big difference.
Okay.
Just means it's the best one they made.
Right, no, good.
Well, oddly enough, they're talking about cold handprints. And the reason I bring that up is because why would you be talking about something that wouldn't be likely to happen? A cold handprint. Yet Josh talks about it throughout the whole thermal imaging FLIR camera engagement. And, as you'll see here in a minute, there's a cut in it. One cut. At a very, very critical location.
Now it works.
Yeah, I can. You see, it's giving me an average. So you've put it in your temperature range, haven't you?
Yeah, it's in Fahrenheit now instead of Celsius.
As you can see, you can clearly see Josh. He's without sounding too.
Well,
he's looking hot there.
Either way, I said to give it a sign on the ball. I said to place the ball. I don't even remember what I said. Something about put your hand, give me a sign on the ball.
Now Josh here keeps going, put your hand up. You know, Ghost, put your hand there. Handprint. Both of them do. Why would you be saying that specific thing? You'd be looking for the whole body of the spirit. Why do you keep mentioning just the hand? Hand, touch.
The REM pod's hot? Yeah. Well, they touched the REM pod too. Oh, I can see the screen now.
Hold on. You can't all...
Trying to show the screen. It's recording though too. I think your screen's recording.
Oh, why is that blue? Why is that... Oh shit!
Okay, that's bad.
Why is that cold?
The REM pod's going off.
And there's heat as well. There's hot and cold.
I'm recording the screen. Yeah, you got cold. You have a cold front. Is that where the ball is there too? Look at the REM pod's going off.
Bro, if I'd say something, it looks like a handprint almost.
No, it most certainly... Did you hear that? I may be hearing things, but it does not look like no handprint. But it will.
It looks like a cold handprint. Let me calibrate that again.
It's sensing something. Yes, that's cold. That's very cold.
It's cold, right? So look, I'll show you what happens. Look how hot my hand is. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, you have a hot. That's hot. But that's a cold. That's cold.
There's a cold spot on the table.
A huge cold spot.
It's weird. It's red in the middle. There's something hot in the middle.
And that's right where the ball is. So they must have listened to me.
Look at see. You can still see my handprint. Look how hot that is.
Let me see. Oh yeah, your handprint's super hot. But that's what I mean. You had a cold print. Hearing something.
That's my camera. If anyone is here, we have a device. And you can actually show yourself. We'll be able to see if you just stand there.
If that was you, if that was you that actually did put a cold handprint or a cold print or something next to the ball, can you put your hand and touch the horse so we know that's you listening to us? The horse that's right on the table that I'm pointing to. So we know that was you. I'm pretty sure you definitely did put something or touch something right by the ball like I asked you to, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Arigato gozaimasu. Can you do it one more time? But touch the...
All is well and good. Now watch very carefully. I want you to watch, because this next clip, they're about to show a cold hand. A ghost hand. But there is a cut right before. Take a look.
The horse for me. Yeah, like I said, just touch the horse.
It looks warm over there. That's a weird thing. Unless it's just...
Or the REM pod. I mean, whatever. But the horse, I mean, if you can really hear us.
Come on. I need to touch something. There's a heat spot.
Is that?
It's calibrating, it said. Yeah, there's a heat spot. Oh my god.
Oh!
Holy
Holy
that.
dude, that's the best in, like, that's a huge ass handprint.
No, where is it though? It's not on the horse.
Wait, it's not on, yeah, wait. It's so hard to use this shit. Oh my god, that is amazing evidence though.
It's there.
And that's cold, right? That's cold.
Bro, that is
Put your
freezing
hand on
cold.
it to compare so we can show.
Look,
Look at the difference, cold and
at the
hot.
state.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
god.
That's scary. That's scary.
Bro,
That is. Big bang after. Holy shit. I mean, I don't know.
Bro, I can't...
This is some of the craziest evidence we ever got.
How the hell do you explain that?
That. Wow, they have a lot of power
Bro,
though.
you've got big handprints or like wide handprints.
So the whole time they had the FLIR camera on, there was no cut. No cut whatsoever. And there's nothing wrong with the cut. But the one cut that they do have, they walk over and there's a cold handprint with a little orange spot in the palm, which means it's warmer there. Well, obviously humans don't have, cold hands like that, right? Unless you bring a drink with you or one of them little refrigerators you put your drinks in, them little coolers. You could get your hand cold, go put your hand on the table, take it back off, and then start recording, because you, conveniently enough, you got a cut there. Good job, boys. But this next catch is even better, and it's the paranormal falls. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen.
For the end of this episode, I'm going to recreate the scariest moment from Hell House LLC. I'm wearing the Careful. I'm wearing the screen-worn costume. This is the actual costume from the film. And I'm going to put this mask on, and instead of doing the blindfold and everything, I'm going to wear this mask because it's very skin tight. So we're going to see if this causes any sort of residual energy to come out and talk to us, because this is where the finale of the film was shot. This is where the evil, the darkness supposedly was. Omen.
Fat dude.
In the movie. And so, yeah, I'm gonna put this on now.
Our boy Colin here is doing the sensory deprivation thing, to where you wear blindfold and you put the noise canceling earphones on over your ears. That way you cannot hear, right? You can't hear anything, right? All right, let's watch.
It's gonna be hard with my hair. This is the first time this has ever happened in a video. Hopefully the last too. How do I look?
Fucking creepy as shit.
Okay, buddy.
And by the way, that's a movie. that they're replicating. That didn't happen in real life. I just want to make sure everybody's aware of that as well. Hell House LLC or whatever it's called. I've watched it a while back. Now, he's getting ready to put the earbuds on that he can't hear anything, but there's a slight problem. They kind of messed up and probably forgot to cut this out.
What's in your hand?
Oh,
Oh,
what's in my hand?
Did you catch it? Never mind what's in your hand. What's on your head is the question we need answered. Those are noise canceling earphones on your head. You are wearing them, yet you are hearing this thing go off. That proves you can hear everything around you because you're reacting to it with the earphones on. So how is Colin hearing this question when he obviously has the earphones on his head? So how did he hear it? You can see them on his head.
This is a device that I can talk to you through. So please come and try and talk to me. Do you hear that?
And he said it again. Do you hear that? You're wearing those ear things over your ears. How are you hearing anything?
I did.
What was that?
I don't know.
Oh, you're wrong about this thing.
Told you. Alright, is there anybody down here with us right now?
I once lived here.
I once lived
It's
here.
me.
What's your name?
Don't got it.
You don't have a name?
I was sworn in.
I was told of a family that used to live here. That farmed. Are you a part of that family?
Nope.
And then they start pretending like they can't hear anything. They can't hear nothing. And, you know, hey, let them have at it. But this right here shows you that they can hear everything. There's nothing. They pretend like, oh, I can't hear nothing. So every time I answer my buddy's questions, I can't hear what he's asking. I just go by what the ghosts say. No, that proves you heard everything. You probably should have cut that out of your video, huh, Colin? You gonna get Daddy to email me again? Aha, that's a good one, actually. The secret word is Daddy. Now, I want to, just tell you guys I appreciate you. You guys, 20,000 subs, and that's all because of you guys. I know sometimes I get sarcastic and I act goofy, but if not for you guys, I wouldn't do this. I do it not for the attention, not for the popularity, and not for the money. It helps. I do it because the humongous family we have on here. I can't do it without you guys, and I'll never forget each and every one of you, especially my 20K army that's here now with me. And I love all you OGs. I know all of you. I see you all the time. Appreciate all the extra support. I love you guys. I appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next video. Y'all come back now. You hear?